So Cameron has some things to say about Gilbert Arenas after he recently made some wild comments about a rapper by the name of Saucy Santana. And we're going to take a listen to what Cameron said, because he was pretty much clowning Gilbert Arenas and responded back to him after all the times he was calling him out for saying the word pause, thinking, you know, him and Mace were saying pause too much, which made him question, are they DL or not? Well, Cameron took to respond back to those comments after what Gilbert Arenas had said about a rapper of Saucy Santana. If you guys have not heard what Gilbert Arenas has said first, I'll go ahead and be sure to play that audio clip on what he said. And then after that, we're going to take a listen to what Cameron said in response, because Gilbert Arenas has said some pretty wild things. Even though he may have been joking around, it was a little questionable. But go ahead and take a listen to that first, and then we're going to take a listen to Cameron. Take a listen.
I'm not going to lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him, I'm trying to see him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show. Hey, Sauce, listen. I got rules. Listen, you can't talk.
No.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the
Where does money come from?
I got the honeys. Listen, listen, I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this.
I was leaving it.
He was leaving it on the dresser. Hey, Saucy, I be in there like this. Yeah, shaking my. All I'm saying is. It was twerking just a little bit better than Megan Thee Stallion. Kind of caught me off guard. So like, wait, I had to double back to make sure it's the same person. That's it.
So that's what Gilbert Arenas had to say about this male rapper, I guess you can say. Now I want you guys to take a listen to Cameron's reaction to what Gilbert has said. Take a listen.
Gilbert. Let me put this disclaimer out there, right?
I like when you start with the disclaimers.
You know when I cover the disclaimer.
Let me go first.
I'm about to go live.
Let me just say something real quick, real quick. I can say, because I have some things to say too, but when Mace goes disclaimer, let me just put this out here real quick for transparency before we say what we gonna say, because I know when the disclaimers come in, pause, I like to say where it's gonna go. But in all transparency, to be totally honest with you, and not necessarily, Mace was in the room, and I really, and all jokes aside, I consider you a friend. So when I'm doing this, even like when you said what you said, to me, I'm taking it as my second cousin at the family reunion, retaliating what I said. So that's how I take it. But I don't think you can really compare us saying pause to you looking at a nigga twerking and talking about a good show is a good show, and then pull your money out and be like, woo, and then say, it looked better than Meg Thee Stallion to me. If you compare pause to that.
You said better than Megan?
Yes, he said he doesn't know who he'd be throwing his dollars to, Meg or Saucy.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Gloves are off. Yeah.
So, I'm trying to handle this pause. I'm trying to handle it delicately because I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we doing a comparison of us saying pause to saying a good show is a good show, I don't know who I would throw my money at, Megan Thee Stallion, a Saucy, and then pull some money out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that was a good battle, Gil. If you want to come back with something else, and then we do it again later, because there's no way in the world, just me personally, no disrespect, because I fuck with Sauce too, not on that level. Not on that level. I respect that niggas ain't hiding it. To me, and not to dive into this, so I have mad respect for Saucy, but if you can, I don't want to see him twerk. and he wouldn't get $1 from me in no club or no room or anything. Actually, I was pretty perturbed about the situation, to be totally honest with you. But gonna be light about it, pause. I'm gonna be cool because, like I said, I fuck with Gil. But when I seen it, he's like, you know, when I don't know if you seen the video, Murder, he was like, you making me question you when you say pause. Yeah, listen, man. And I really don't, you know, and this is kind of a strange space for me because I never met Gil in person, but I really like his podcast and what he's doing. And like I said, I don't take any sharing of knowledge for granted, especially when it leads to what it led to. So I'm not gonna do pause, but I usually
thank you, Gil. Thank you, Gilbert.
Yeah, what I really would do. But just give you some back history real quick, Gil. The pause game, or what we don't say on the show. It started in Harlem, or we found out about it in Harlem. We didn't invent the game.
Yeah.
We grew up with it since we was about 13 years old. If you see Dame Dash's interviews, he can't even stop saying it. Like it's embedded in some people's heads. So us growing up in Harlem and then going to school on the east side of Harlem where it kind of started at, it's kind of embedded, you know, not in every scenario, but for the show. And then what happened is once we started doing the show, when we don't say pause, it's coming at us. They tagging Mace. How you let him? How you let Cam slide?
Let Cam go? On that.
When I say so, how you let Mace get away with this? So it's kind of been incorporated with the show. So that's the pause portion of the show. Like, it's nothing suspect about us. It's nothing like that. It's just us growing up in Harlem, and it was part of the culture.
So that's what Cameron has said. Now, you know, this is probably just all jokes at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure Gilbert Arenas was probably messing around, but I just wanted to make this little quick video, and I hope you guys got a laugh out the video. So if you did, if you guys don't mind dropping a like, that'll be highly appreciated. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment you guys' thoughts and opinions. I love all you guys. Peace.